Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of that awesome and exciting looking trailer that we got yesterday on Friday for Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, the brand new live action Godzilla show coming from Apple TV. Oh, it looks good and exciting. I think I'm gonna have to finally get Apple TV. It's one of the few it's one of the few streamers I don't have, and now I've got more than enough reason to finally sign up for it. So sign up for it I shall, and not a moment too soon, as the show is only about 2 months away from dropping. We finally got a premiere date. You know, we got some first look images from like a week or two ago that were released online, like a few images of Kurt and Wyatt Russell and the respective character that they're both playing. Wyatt Russell playing the younger version and Kurt playing the older version. We also got an image of like Godzilla roaring at a woman on the Golden Gate Bridge during the 2014 film. But we didn't have a premiere date. Well, now we finally got a premiere date, November 17th of this year. And there's going to be a whopping total of 10, that's right, 10 episodes in this first season, which is very exciting. That is a lot of story to cover. So this is pretty cool because we've only seen the MonsterVerse on the big screen so far. Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and finally, more recently, within the past 2 years, Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire is the follow-up film to Godzilla vs. Kong. It's going to be a proper team-up film rather than a versus film. But that movie doesn't come out till next April. It was originally going to come out in March of 2024, but it got pushed to April due to the ongoing actors and writers' strikes. So hopefully, once those get resolved, we'll start getting some promotion and publicity and advertising for Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, which I'm very much looking forward to. However, at least in the meantime, we will have this show to watch when it drops later this fall on Apple TV because it looks incredible. You know, Godzilla has had some TV shows before, but they usually have been animated and not very good. Although I really did enjoy the animated one that followed the Godzilla 1998 film featuring all the other mutations. That one I liked very, very much. But there's been other animated Godzilla shows, but I don't believe there have been any live-action ones. So I'm excited for this. I love the MonsterVerse. I love Godzilla, and it looks like we're going to be seeing some new and familiar faces, like John Goodman's character from Kong Skull Island. It seems that he will be making an appearance via flashback, possibly as an old acquaintance of Kurt Russell's character or something like that. That remains to be seen, but I'm excited about seeing John Goodman return to that role again because he was great in Kong Skull Island, so that's exciting. And looks like we'll be seeing some new and familiar monsters as well. Obviously, the big G-Man himself will be heavily featured throughout the show based on what we've seen in the trailer, and some new creatures are going to be introduced as well, which is very exciting. Could we see the likes of Mothra and Rodan and King Ghidorah? Seems unlikely and probably not, mostly because this show is set between Godzilla 2014 and the sequel Godzilla King of the Monsters, which came out 5 years later. This show is set right after the events of Godzilla 2014, so we probably won't get much mention or see anything too related to Godzilla King of the Monsters. This will be like a story in between. This show will be a story in between stories. Kind of like how, you know, a lot of the animated Star Wars shows were stories in between the movies. You know what I mean? So I feel like that'll be the case here. But there may be some connections to some other MonsterVerse films in this show. Only time will tell, and I'm very, very excited about it. It looks great. It looks large in scope and scale, just like one of the movies. And I'm very, very pumped for it, as I hope you guys are too. So I'm sorry this trailer reaction video came a day late, but I finally had a chance to properly watch it on a big screen and really enjoyed it. So now I'm sharing my thoughts with you guys, and I hope you're just as excited for it as I am. So what did you guys think of this trailer for Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, that's coming this fall to Apple TV? Are you excited? Do you not give a damn? Are you really interested? Or are you really indifferent about it. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Have a wonderful rest of your night and weekend if I don't see you. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters premieres on Apple TV November 17th of this year. Don't miss it. And make sure you're subscribed to this channel for my eventual episode reviews. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.